Hello, Papa!
Yes!
I see you are having a bad hair day. When you're balding, every day is a bad hair day.
Yes.
Now, Papa, I have invited you today into my humble abode because I saw recently you've started streaming CSGO,
Yep.
which is very nice. You're not the best player. In fact, you might be the worst. But one thing that I saw that struck my mind was when you're playing on your stream, you don't have any skins.
Or skills.
Yes, neither. Now, I can't give you skills, but I can give you skins, Papa. Which is why today I've prepared a whole very cool CSGO inventory for you with very nice items that I think will suit Papa's style.
No.
As you can see, he likes heavy metal. He likes skulls and he likes, you know, boomer metalhead type shit.
And prostitutes.
Now, Papa,
Yeah.
the way this is gonna work is I have a storage unit here filled with your stuff, Papa.
Yeah.
Let's start with the most important pistol of the game, probably, the Glock. So the first Glock I'm going to give you is the Glock Wraiths. Stat track, factory new.
A little metal, yes.
Yes, you see? Here, very scary, Wraiths, spooky, and also very clean. You like clean skins. Do you like it?
I like it, yes.
This one is €4, Papa. Next one, Papa, Nuclear Garden.
More skulls and shit.
Very spooky.
Yes.
Factory new also. This one is €10.
Oh.
Which one do you like more so far?
Yes.
Catacombs. Also skulls, very scary. Stat track factory new.
I don't think the stat track will do any good for me, though.
Probably not.
No.
This one is €2.
Oh.
We have Glock Knight factory new. Do you like it?
Yes, it's a bit scuffed in the front.
Yes, this one doesn't come in very, very good quality, which is why it makes it rare in factory new, which is why this one is €20.
Oh, nice. You want to buy?
No. Final skin, Glock 18 Wasteland Rebel Stat Track factory new. What would you score this one?
8?
An 8. Okay.
Yeah.
This one is €30.
Oi.
Next up, we have the USPs that I'm gonna give you. First one, USP-S Black Lotus factory new.
I would say 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yes.
Next up, Blood Tiger factory new.
6.
Next up, Cortex.
What's it say? Sus? 7.
7.
Yeah.
Next up, the Flashback.
Oh, that was pretty Vietnamish.
Then we have the Guardian.
It's nice, a bit James Bondish. 8.
8.
Yeah.
This one was €18.
Okay.
Then we have Ticket to Hell.
5.
A 5!
Yeah.
And finally, Papa, you have a USP-S kill confirmed.
I never had a kill confirmed. It's a 9.
A 9. That's good, because this one was expensive. This one was €140.
Oh, God.
Fun fact, skulls are not allowed in video games in China, so if you have this one, it does not look like this in China. Interesting. Now, there is another type of pistol that you can change the USP for, the P2000. I'll give you this one. You like it?
Yes.
Next pistol we have is the Dual Berettas. This is the first one.
I like those. That's 9.38.
Then you have these ones as well.
Very cool. I would say 9.
9, okay, that's good. You like the dualies.
Yes.
Next up, we have the Tech 9, Papa. This is the first one I'm giving to you. Toxic, it has the skulls.
7.
7.
Yes.
Then we have this one, Cut Out, like my foreskin.
7 or 8?
7 or 8, okay. Then you have one more, which in my opinion is very cool, the Hades. This one is supposed to look like this with a helmet, but when you have it very bad float, you can see they turn into skulls. Very cool fun fact.
So you bought a very bad skin.
You like it?
Yes, its look is... What?
Score?
7.
Next up, the P250, Papa. This is the first one.
That is a nice one.
Then we have this one.
Also nice.
Then you have this one with a skull as well.
Yeah.
And then finally, this one. Look here, the skull, red, little creepy face here.
7? Yeah.
7. Then we have the CZ Victoria.
That was very nice. I would say 9 there.
A 9, okay.
Yeah.
Then we have the 5.7, Papa. Starting off with the Scroll.
7.
The second and final 5.7 is this one. I bought this one for you only because you say you're sad when you play alone in CS.
Yeah.
But now you'll always have a friend to play with. 5.7 buddy.
I usually play with my buddy.
Desert Eagle, Papa. You like it?
Yeah, I love desert. Oh.
No, this is the vanilla. This doesn't have a skin. First time he says ooh the whole video. Fucking bastard. Now look here. The Deagle Directive.
Terminator.
Yes. Then you have this one.
It's an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
And then finally this one. Factory new. Quite rare.
7.
7.
Yeah.
This one was 35 euro. We have the R8 Revolver. Starting off with Memento.
Yes, I love that.
How much?
I would say 10.
Hey, the first 10, Papa, let's go! Next up, Crazy 8. I didn't think you were gonna like this. I chose it only because, look, tiny skull.
Yeah, I would say 7.
Then we have R8 Blaze, very car.
Very car, 8.
Finally, this one is my favorite R8, the Skull Crusher.
Nice, 7.
I'll equip this one and show it in game. Look at it. You see, you have the skull there, and look what happens when you click but you don't shoot. Do you still think it's a 7?
I would go up to an 8.
Not
9.
more? Not, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That was all the pistols, Papa. Then we have the SMGs. First off, Mac 10. Curse. Very spooky.
Yes. Only a 6 though.
Next one, Ensnared. Spooky.
Very spooky.
Then you have the Nuclear Garden with a lot of skulls. And this one, you see, it has the bolt in the head to remind you to always aim for the head. Next up, the PP Bison. Antique, because you are fucking old and antique. Then we have your least favorite gun, the P90. Starting off with Grim. You like it?
Nice design, 8.
Then Shallow Grave.
It was also nice. 7.
Then the MP7, the Nemesis.
Looks nice.
This one also, skulls.
Oh, like a 7.
MP9. I only found one that's nice though, the Dark Age. I handpicked this one because the pattern's decently centered. Do you like it?
Yes, it's nice. A 7.
Finally, we have the UMP Bone Pile. You like this one?
That was nice. Yes, a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Then we have Primal Saber.
I would say an 8 there.
And finally, Metal Flowers.
Yeah.
I picked this one because it has a big skull centered.
It nice.
It nice.
It nice.
So that was all the submachine guns. Next up, we have the heavy guns.
It's very hot here.
Yes, that's because I'm here. My raw sexual energy that I'm transmitting through my urethra. I am excreting blood from my penis. Starting off with the Nova Hyper Beast. I chose this one because it's like scary a little bit.
Yes, it's spooky. 8.
Then we have the XM1014, Papa. Heckler Burner.
Very car.
Very car.
Yes.
Then we have the XM10 Bone Machine. I spent a long time choosing this one as well.
It's an 8.
Then we have the Mag 7, Papa. You have the Mag 7 Chainmail.
No.
No?
No, not really.
Really?
Maybe a 6.
This was 12 euro. Then we have the Sawed Off. Now the ones I've chosen is Yorick.
It was nice.
Okay. Then we have the Spirit Board.
Oh.
Now we can talk to Grandpa.
Yeah.
Then we have the M249. I only chose 2 here. System lock.
I love that.
I remember, you said you liked this one. It looks like a DeWalt drill.
Yes, I would give it a 9 or 10.
And then finally, this one.
That's a 10.
Hey!
I'm very sweaty now.
That's very good, Papa.
It is.
That's all the heavies, Papa. Now we're going into the only category that kinda counts. Rifle. First rifle, the Famas. Starting with the sticks.
Oh, that's nice.
With skulls.
I would say 7.
Then we have the Famas Jin.
Yeah, that's spooky. I would say 8 or 9.
And finally, the Survivor Z.
I would say 7 there.
Okay. Next up, Galil, Papa. Cerberus.
Oh, a wolfie.
Very cool. And then, that was the only one. There's not very many cool Galil skins. Next up, M4 with a silencer. Do you like this one?
That is nice.
Okay, this doesn't have a skin. Starting off, the Blood Tiger.
Not so, maybe a 6.
Next one, M4 Flashback. Like the USP.
Yeah. 9.
Then we have the M4 Basilisk.
That is nice. Cool. I think it's a 10 there.
Hey! And finally, Papa, you see Night Terror, but there's 2. Huh. That's because this one is factory new. Do you see what it looks like?
Yeah.
And then this one is battle scarred. Huge difference.
Okay.
You see? Fun fact, I paid hella extra because the float is 0.0666.
Ah, then it must be a 10, yes?
Hey! 4th 10 of the day. I still have a shit in my sleeve because this is 0.666.
We go with 10 again.
Yes! Then we have the M4 Papa said this was his favorite gun. Starting off with the Tooth Fairy.
Very nice. 9, definitely.
Then the Faded Zebra.
That's nice.
Very low-key. Then the Magnesium.
Very cool.
Then we have the Desolate Space.
Nice.
Finally, Hellfire. This surfing guy is not supposed to be there. That's a sticker.
Okay.
What score would you give this one?
I would say 8.
Then we have, Papa, the AK-47. Starting off with the Elite build.
I like that.
What would you score it?
9.
Then the Slate.
That's a 10.
Oi! Super clean. This was expensive. 40 euro. Then we have the AK-47 Cartel.
That's a 10.
Hey! Let's go, Papa! It's StatTrack Factory new as well. On Steam Market, this one's 53 euro. Next up, Papa, we have a very cool skin. We have the AK Fire Serpent.
Oh, I recognize
that you drew it, Papa. You drew it.
Yes.
You remember this one?
I do.
And it has a crown foil sticker on it at the front.
Very skullish. 10, of course.
10! Let's go! That's good, Papa, because this one is 750 euro.
What the fuck? It's very nice.
Very nice. The SSGs that I've got for you is the Fever Dream and the Necropause. Both are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not worthy of a 10, I think. But they look decent.
Yeah, 8.
After that, we have the SG553. I only got one. The Heavy Metal.
That is pretty badass. Definitely a 9.
Then we have the AUG, the AUG, which you hate. I only found one, the Plague, because it has a skull.
8.
Then we have the Op. Now for you, I got this one, Acheron.
Very nuclear.
Yes.
Nice.
Then we have the Hyper Beast.
That's also nice in the colory.
Yes, very colory. Final Op for you, Exoskeleton.
That's a 10.
Hey, let's go, Then we have the G3 SG1. First we start with the Ventilator, which you're soon gonna be on because you're 92 years old. Next up, the Executioner.
That's badass.
And look here, skull.
Very skull.
And then finally, we have the Hunter.
That's a 10.
Let's go, baby. That's very good.
Yes.
For the final one, I need you to close your eyes. Now, there's one specific skin that goes on this gun. Do you know what it is?
Could be a bluish grotto, yes?
Yes!
Yes!
Now, Papa, this is Papanomaly's number 1. This is actually not from me. This is from my dear friend, Une Pixel.
Ah!
Because this is the number 1 in the world worst float grotto.
That's very nice. 10. Thank you, Une.
Thank you, Une Pixel.
Yes. Who is that?
That was all of the guns. Before we jump into the knife and glove, I want to show you something else. Look in here, Papa.
Yeah.
This storage unit is for you, are stickers and sprays that I've bought for you. So, start from the top. This one. Then the hollow version. Then the doomed. Then till death do us part. Death comes. And so do I. Then metal. Then Aces High. Then we have Boris.
Boris.
Then we have Joanne. Then Max. Then Perry. That name does not hit as hard as the other
No,
ones.
not really.
Then we have Viggo. Then we have Stan and Jack, finally. So these colored skulls are pretty nice. I gave you 8 of each. Then we have Rising Skull. Now this is a spray paint that you apply in-game on walls. Then I gave you the WAG! What the fuck? This is from Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
Papa used to collect the orcs.
Yes.
And I'm giving you this because look, it's the orc. It's actually from Warhammer. Very cool.
Yeah, I recognize the jaw.
And then finally, Aces High Hollow. You can do whatever you want with them. Just customize yourself so each gun feels like yours.
Yes.
Now, Papa, are you ready to see the glove and knife?
Yes.
First knife is a Huntsman Forest Didipat.
Nice.
You like it?
I love it.
What would it score?
2. No.
What the fuck?
9, definitely.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Next knife we have Huntsman Freehand. It has a very nice pattern with a lot of purple, which is what you want.
Yeah.
But also look, it has a little guy sitting down, which is going to be your friend when you play. What would it score?
8.
Next knife, Huntsman Safari Mesh.
It's nice. Almost snaky.
Do you like it?
I love it.
What would it score?
I would say 9 or 10.
Next up, Papa, Huntsman Knife Vanilla.
Yes, that's a 10.
Yes! That's why I saved it for last. I know you're gonna like this one. Next one, the Bowie Knife.
Ooh.
Very big, like a sword.
Yeah.
What would it score?
10.
Let's go!
Maybe 9.
This one is 85 euro.
Oh god, very many money.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yup.
Also a Bowie Autotronic.
It was very reddish.
What would it score?
8.
So this is 112 euro.
Oi.
Now, Papa, I'm not done with a Huntsman knife. I know you like Huntsman and black color, so look at this one. Huntsman Black Laminate.
That's pretty evil.
And it's very bad float, so it's almost just full black. You like it?
Yes.
Final Huntsman, actually, Papa. I'm giving you yet another knife, the Huntsman Lore.
That was a 10, I guess.
230 euro.
Oi.
Then, Papa, of course you need some gloves with your knife. First pair of gloves, Papa, I think you're gonna like this. Bloodhound Charred.
Very Motorhead-ish.
Very Motorheadish. And they have the spikes, the little bit of red.
That was a definitely 10.
I know you, Papa.
I haven't seen those before.
These were 80 euro only.
Why did I get so cheap gloves?
Because I know what you like.
Yes.
You might like these as well. Exact same gloves, different colors.
Yes, very snake-ish.
Yes. What would you score them?
The same, 10. Yay!
Now, this next one is a little bit of a wild shot, Papa.
Okay.
Broken Fang Gloves Unhinged. Now, still has the spikes, but these are like black, very clean. Do you like it?
Yeah. It was nice.
Oh, yeah.
I think
You turn into Jungle George.
yeah. I think that's a go for tenner.
Hey, I think that's gold for tenner.
Yeah.
These were 120 euro.
You could join me with my English lesson.
The final pair of gloves, also the most expensive pair of gloves, hand wraps Cobalt Skulls. They have skulls on them. Of course I had to buy these for you.
Yeah, that was
What would you score them?
8.
So all the cheap ass gloves got 10s, but the most expensive ones, they get the 8.
Yeah, the befores were more meta.
These ones were 400 euro.
Oh.
Now, Papa, what do you think of your inventory?
Very many and a lot.
No, you don't. Do you know why? Because
No.
I'm not done. I have one skin left, Papa. This, I think, is gonna be a 10. It's also the most expensive knife. 510 euro. This is the M9 Bayonet Vanilla.
It is a 10.
It is a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah! That was all the skins that I've bought for you, in total valuing over 4,000 euro. You have skins for every single gun, you have stickers, you have multiple choices for every gun, and you have a lot of different knives and gloves, so you can completely customize your loadout.
I'm gonna be king of the hill, yes?
Yes!
Thank you very much.
Do you think you're gonna be happy with this inventory?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it.